Hey guys, it's Wanda. Welcome to Crazy Days, and today we're in my high tunnel and we are planting. Yes, planting in January. So come along and see what I'm planting, because you guys, you know you're my stickers. I don't put out tags. I just tell you what I'm planting, where I'm planting it, and y'all gotta remember. We still have onions in the back. They're not doing that well because they're not getting a lot of sun with the sides down, but we're just to have to open up the sides again. I've still got my rose bush here that's going over to the new property. I've got some plants here Miss Slippy gave me too that's going over to the new property. My tea tree will probably go to the new property, so all that will come out of my greenhouse shortly. Two of the red cabbages. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Now, this side had potatoes. We harvested potatoes, been eating on potatoes. And this side is my tomatoes, and look at this. I am so excited. Almost every one of them's got something coming out on them, and they're looking good. But we do get weeds in a greenhouse. Look at this. You see? This side had weeds like the other side. That kind of weeds. So I've got this side cleaned out, and I'm going to finish cleaning the tomatoes. I've got some of them I've worked on a little bit, and we're going to finish. But over here, I planted radishes. These are the champion radishes. So they're in this area right here. And then starting right here at this post and going all the way down, I planted the yellow wax beans. These are the Cherokee yellow wax beans from R.H. Shimway's. Now, these are bush beans because I do not want to have growing beans. We had no luck with the big tall beans. But these radishes are from Survival Garden Seeds, and I'm going to have a link in the description below for Survival Garden Seeds. I had pretty good luck with a lot of these seeds last year, so they did really well. So we're trying again this year. And Danny told me I didn't know how to plant radishes because I only got a few out of a whole pack. So I scattered them out so sporadically that let's hope I didn't bunch them together this time. Now, this is the tomato that is blooming. It has baby tomatoes on it. I don't even know where they're at. Danny finds them occasionally. But it does have a couple of baby tomatoes. And the ferns need a little bit of work, but we'll get them where they'll perk up and we'll redo those. Here, we harvested the broccoli out of here, but the leaves are still here, the stems and the little mini heads that are coming back out. The rest of the red cabbage is doing great. And like I said, you see lots of weeds in here because we used our own soil plus bagged soil. The lavender on this side is doing good, and on this side is doing good. The wild lettuce is doing okay. The ginger I didn't ever dig up. I just left it to come back out. We still have strawberries in here, but it's not doing as well. We got to replant. I think they need to be taken out and taking the old off and replanting the strawberries. Now over here, my chard might come back. That one might. There's a wild lettuce, but I planted radishes from Survival Garden Seeds again. These are the French breakfast. I scattered them out really thin in this whole area instead of bunching them up in a small area. Then across here, my dill is still doing good, and my kale. Right here, we have this whole fence that goes up, and I usually have cucumbers all the way up it. So, we planting early. We're going to take a chance. From Survival Garden Seeds, these are the National Pickling Cucumbers, and they usually, that's the kind that do well here. We're going to be a little early, but I'm taking a chance, guys. The potatoes, I chopped them all off, and they're coming back out. On this side, all the weeds, you can see the weeds in the floor that I've been taking out, all up and down here. We are planting on this fence because they run all over the place. Some of our little Marvel English peas that we saved from last year. I planted all this soul side across here, and when the stuff on the other side comes out, I will come back on the back side later and plant more little Marvel English peas. So I hope you enjoyed a little bit about what's going on in my high tunnel and what I'm planting in January, guys. I know this is January the 8th or 9th. I'm not sure the date exactly, but I think it's the 9th. So planting some more peas, snap beans, all this stuff, the radishes. Let's see how it does. Let's see if I can make a go of this. Thank you guys from Crazy Days.